It's the Wonder Kid, Blaine Wilson. Here we are again, Boy Wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the black corner from Barnet Combat Academy.
He tipped the scales at 56k. He is unbeaten in his campaign with 8 fights, 8 wins, 0 defeats. He is the reigning WKO champion of Europe, Ayman Chabira. And his opponent, boxing out of the white corner from the Combat Academy here in Manchester. He tipped the scales
We went through the rules in the dressing room. This is K1 rules. When you get into a clinch, you can knee once and once only. None of this turning and twisting or throwing. No one hits the back of the head or the kidneys, right?
Prestige K1 bout over 5 2-minute rounds of action. Ayman Chabira undefeated from Barnet Combat Academy. 8 wins from 8 bouts against the young man they call the Wonder Kid, Blaine Wilson, from the Combat Academy. And I've gone on record as saying that I think Wilson is special. I think he's a genuine talent. 31 fights, 31 wins. He's been tested at European level. He's been tested at domestic level and not found wanting. Huge fan following. And I've got to admit, although I will be totally unbiased on this commentary, I'm one of those fans. He really is, I feel, one of those rare talents that we need to nurture and build into an incredible adult career as well. But tonight in front of him is an unbeaten young man in Ayman Chabira, who's certainly taking the fight to Wilson. No respect for reputation, and rightly so. You go in there thinking you can win, or you don't go in at all. Straight right hand from Wilson. Chabira, the right leg response. Ultra confident himself. Wilson looks to lead with that right hand again, bites on the gum shield. Chabira steps away from the round kick, looks for his own jumping round kick. Wilson looks for that right hand once more. Just out of range, Chabira, as Wilson steps back. Spins with the kick, just misses, but lands with the punches. The gum shield's out for Chabira. They nod at each other. And they're ready to go again. They touch gloves. Wilson waits for Chabira. Chabira throws the high round kick onto the glove. Wilson pushes forward. There's the bell to end the first. They've had a good look at each other. 4 rounds still left. And I said it's the right tactics for Chabira. Don't listen to the reputation. Don't look at the record. Go in there thinking you can win. Fight your fight. And that's exactly what Chabira's done in that opening round. Very even between these two young men after that opener. So they're ready, round 2 of 5. Had a good look at each other in that opener. Chabira leads with the jab. Right hand counter by Wilson. And both young men exchange punches. Fireworks early here in round 2. Chabira steps forward with the left, then the right. Catches the leg, it's got to be instant. They touch gloves and go again. Chabira with the round kick, just misses. Wilson leads with that right again. Waiting for Chabira to commit, looks for that straight right. Looks for the side kick. Chabira stands there, walks his man down into the clinch. Chabira pushes Wilson away. Both young men kick at the same time, still very even, and then Chabira walks straight into the right hand, straight back up, sells it well to the referee. No count. That right hand lands again as well from Wilson. Spins with the kick to the midsection. Stays focused on Chabira. They both throw at the same time again. Short knee from Wilson on the turn. That right hand lands cleanly once more. Chabira taking it well, looks for the kick after the referee says stop. Low kick from Wilson. Chabira looks to come in with the spin kick. Right at the bell there. Second round for me, the edge to the white corner, especially with the right hands. And Chabira was clever there, jumped straight back up. So you're almost convinced it was a slip. That's good work from the young man in the black corner, but it was a straight right hand, doubling up the impact from Wilson as Chabira came forward. Third round, midpoint of the bout. They touch gloves. Feinting from both young men, looking to lure the other on. Chabira, left, right round kick. Looks to get in close, right knee from Wilson. Both young men land punches at the same time. Body shot with the kick from Chabira. Round kick off the lead leg. Wilson steps away from the reply. Low kick from Wilson, boxing from Chabira. Tense moments here in the third. Round kick off that lead leg. Wilson looks for the right hand. Chabira ducks under it, looks for his own, but the right hand comes from Wilson again. Clubbing right from Chabira, backs Wilson up. Both throw the right at the same time. And the knee to the midsection, well to the groin there from Chabira. Given time to recover here. They touch gloves sportingly, and away they go again. Right hand over the top from Chabira. You can see why he's unbeaten in it, and he's a dangerous young man. Ooh, heads almost clashed there. Right hand from Wilson lands this time. Still delicately poised this bout. High round kick Wilson, right at the bell. Well, this one is hanging in the balance. 3 down, 2 to go. and still very close.
Seconds out.
4 or 5. Still everything to fight for here. Chabira probing with the jab. You know he wants to throw that big right low kick from Wilson to that lead leg. Chabira does throw the right. Wilson with the sharp counter. Looks for it again. Low kick, Chabira. High kick to the head just as he slips. Wilson going backwards as he landed it. Picking up in intensity here in the fourth. Round kick on the end of that combination. Wilson looks to the body and head. Chabira looks to fire back. Wilson beginning to turn up the heat here in the fourth. Spins to the midsection with the kick. Catches Chabira on the way in, finding his range and timing here in the fourth. Backing Chabira up now. Chabira looks for the double kick, misses with both. And misses with the left hook as well. Wilson looking to put subtle pressure on him now, walking him down. Spinning and moving, spins twice, lands with the second kick to the midsection, then the right hand. Big fourth round for the white corner. High round kick. Chabira catches the leg, walks his man back, but that's frustration. Wilson having a solid fourth round. Steps away from Chabira, throws the right hand, they go into the clinch. Moves off the centre line, but the right hand of Chabira almost gets through there. And there's the end of the fourth. It's a big round for me, for Wilson. So sporting touch of gloves and quick hug before they're all business here in the fifth. Chabira looking to walk Blaine Wilson down. Both kick at the same time. Wilson gives ground, looks to throw the hooking punches, gets the better of that exchange. Throws that right and left, comes through with the round kick high. Throwing the combinations again, picking up the pace once more. Chabira looking for that left hook. Right leg and then the left hook again. Good work, Chabira. Here in the fifth. Solid right hand, Wilson. Looks for the left, misses. They both spin with the kick. Oh, that landed solidly from Wilson. Chabira comes forward, catches the leg, Wilson. Wilson slips off the line. Right hand again from Wilson as Chabira comes forward. Looks for the uppercut, misses. Chabira looks for the right hand, misses. Spins with the kick. Wilson, Chabira comes back again. Jumps with the 360. Wilson moves out of the way there. Into the clinch. Not long left in this bout now. It's been a tough test of both young men here. Ayman Chabira working well outside his 8-fight experience. No respect for Blaine Wilson. And it's helped him here in this bout. It's been a tough contest. I think Wilson has taken it. I think especially across rounds 4 and 5, he was in control, but Chabira, with only 8 fights under his belt, shows he can live at that level. Did very well there indeed. On my unofficial scorecard, I've got Wilson winning. Judges might see it differently, but for me, win or lose, Chabira shows he's got a big future at a high level.
But we do have a unanimous decision. Our judges in favour